Ask not your party what it can do for you. Ask what you can do for your party. I've made a huge mistake. So recently I posted a YouTube short on a whim. For every like this video gets in the first 24 hours, I will help one person clear Savage. I thought it would get 50 or 100 likes, but between YouTube and TikTok it instead accrued 2,000 likes in that day, and now here I am, trapped in the mines forever. So for each person I help clear an encounter, I get 1 point, right? Simple enough. But then it gets interesting. Each time there will be a bingo going on of funny occurrences that can happen in the pulls. These could range from people collecting damage downs to easy normal mode tier mechanics, to the famed wipe into silent party disband. If we get bingo that day, I can roll on a buff that I can use in the future. This could give me boons like a points multiplier on the next day, or let me join and help extremes and ultimates on top of just Savage. But whilst I can be buffed, I can also be cursed. My viewers can vote when I join a party on whether they believe it'll clear or disband. If they're right 3 times, they get to make me roll on the wheel of curses. These limit the way I can play, forcing me on specific jobs or to use bloody keyboard and mouse and toss a wrench in the works that can spice up my path to victory. And with that, my journey continues. Last time, I traded in my hard-fought singular buff in exchange for a mentor roulette day, and used it to its fullest potential to propel me into the high 70s on the clear tally. With this done though, I was back to square one. No buffs, a bingo to fill, and the party finder to raid. I got some drops for both Caster and Dragoon from weeklies, so whilst their item levels were still pretty moderate, it expanded my options a lot. My hope for today was to stockpile a handful of buffs, get some clears for newcomers, and use those buffs to direct what I do in the future. Yahoo! Yahoo! Hello gamers. There's actually a lot of good potential runs here. I really want to get a few bingos over the next few streams, because I think they'll expedite our progress quite a lot. I think that, for example here, Melee Mayhem, 4%, they got the dot, obvious greed death. I thought this was a clear party. This is a pretty good one. I think this is good too. This is a new entry in the blender. In the blender is if somebody gets double weakness. If somebody keeps dying. They've got the dot, enrage into silent pull, the 4-death kill, the bad healer LB, which I think is new as well. Have we had the bad healer LB next? And then we've got in the blender. And this one too, actually. There's a lot of good lines here. I think our chances of getting bingo today are actually quite okay. I don't know how to shield heal this fight, by the way. I've done it once. And I don't really remember. Jesus Christ. He just got fucking murked. I forgot where it was. I'm gonna be so real. Because I thought my spot was I thought my spot was wrong. But then someone else was there, so I was like, And then I didn't check my cleave. That was my fault. I don't know if that's a good melee LB timing, boss. He's a maverick. He's a maverick who would be dead if he didn't get a rescue. So this was a kill for 4, actually. Actually 4. Wow, I didn't expect it to be 4. I also played like shit on that one. That handshake. Healer's playing like shit. Handshake. Okay, so clear was the prediction, and clear was correct. First things first on the bingo. We did obtain some bingo entries, because I'm not the only person who got the dot. Somebody else did as well. So we've got the dot. And we might have the 4+ death kill. Let's hope that somebody logged it so we can check. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look through the VOD. Because I think that was a 4-death kill. Not counting my death. We can't count me. Although, we do have 3 damage downs to the bat tethers. There are 3. And it says 3 DD or deaths to bat tether. So we can get that one. Then the white mage dies. I don't think anyone else dies. Yeah, it is not a 4-death kill. We cannot obtain 4-death kill. But we got 3 DDs and deaths to bat tether, and they got the dot. Oh wait, and we got 3 or less shot, actually. because that was a one-shot. There we go, in and out. 3 ticks, nice and easy. Okay, so for this, we could get Fell Off. We could get Obvious Greed Death. We can check for Meldless, but I don't think in M11 Meldless is going to happen, right? I feel like Meldless, you spam M9s if you want to get Meldless. Okay, I was just checking that was the current relic. Okay, yeah, we don't have Meldless. We're just kind of watching, waiting. So we could be getting Fell Off, we could be getting Failed Res Immunity in the blender, DPS dice to a Tank Buster, Tyranny Time, Arena Split Wipe, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, everything has been nice and clean so far. Real gamers hold the LB. I'm just saying. This is why you hold the fucking LB, bruv. This is why you hold the LB. This is why you hold the limit break. You don't need the damage. You hold the LB for this exact reason. Oh my god, he's criminal. He's criminal. Yeah, I'm like very firm in my belief that, especially now we don't live in a week 1 world anymore, PF LBing the way it does is incredibly int. And there are probably tens of thousands of pulls out there that would have been kills if they didn't fucking burn the LB brainlessly. If you're ahead on damage, which you probably will be nowadays, heal LB is so big in this fight. It's like so big. There we go. Now we're good. You have... Okay, Obvious Greed Death is in the bank. This is Obvious Greed Death. I'm sure they do exist, like the parties that are still struggling with damage. Like, I'm not saying every party won't struggle with damage anymore. There will be some out there that do. And I'm not going to pretend I have the most experience in the world. I have like 4 or 5 clears of this in PF. And I've done probably like 10 or 11 parties. At least in the experience I have, I can say I've never been in a party that had any troubles with DPS in this fight at all. Even as early as week 2. In fact, I've never personally in PF experienced an enrage of this fight with less than 3 or 4 deaths. I can res... Hey, he's got it. Bro, Mr. Shield Healer, where is the mitigation? I'm the only one who put anything up for that. I am the only person in the whole party who used a single mit. Just me. You play Sage, I play all healers. No rep, no feint, no shields, no soil, nothing. Just plenary. Too many deaths. It's gonna be Enrage. Will it be Enrage into Silent Pull? Unfortunately, it was the classic. Everybody dropped their spaghetti the moment we got through. Mechanically. The moment you get through Arena Split Clean, everybody drops their spaghetti. Wait. Okay. Everyone does have food. The puddles are beautiful as well. There's not been any melee mayhem in here. And I like that. An absence of melee mayhem is good for the soul. Why did I have to talk? Why did I speak? Like, do I do this to myself? Okay. Bro, that's got to count as 3 orbital deaths or damage downs. The Viper got hit twice. And the Machinist got hit once. That's 3. It doesn't have to be 3 unique players. He got hit twice, and the other guy got hit once. That's 3. That's 3. We're counting that. Clearly, they just need a pep talk. Well, unfortunately, one of the curses is that I have to give the next PF I join a motivational speech. It hasn't been pulled yet, but that is one that exists. I have to write a full-blown motivational speech for the next PF for one we're about to pull. Like, the party can realistically kill for sure. They just gotta have a good run, you know? Can you blame a party for hoping? Hope keeps them alive. Can't a man dream? What is a man? Put an extra 27 pulls on the Tyrant Savage. You can tell the caliber of a man by his pull count, but you can also tell it by his willingness to stick together through the enrages. He He no-knows. He knows no mercy, and he has never tasted defeat. Why is the tyrant so obsessed with the feet? I was about to start a conversation that I do not want to get into, actually. I'm going to take it back. I was going to go, so why do people have a foot fetish? I don't understand, but I've decided I am not asking you that question, and you do not need to answer. It's okay. You can keep your secrets. I'm okay with it. It is a Pandora. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a Pandora's box. And I decided that opening it would cause me more harm than good, so I've decided not to. I hate that. Well, it's because feet are like hands that you only get to see when somebody takes their socks off. I kind of hate that for me. I'm not reading the rest. I've decided. Uh-oh. That's very bad. Wait. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I've just realized something, chat. We actually obtained tyranny time already. Because tyranny time is weapons deaths, and we've had like 4 or 5 weapons deaths. We've had missed towers, but we've never had a forgot tower. The only times towers have been missed are when it was a recovery situation. And I don't think that's really missed tower, because I think it can only count as missed tower if they had every ability to get it easily, and they just didn't. Interestingly enough, no melee mayhem yet. Melee mayhem is normally a freebie here. Where's the PF counter? Bottom right. Yeah. I mean, we'll see if everyone stays. I'm down to stay. I actually think this party can do it. They're gonna break for 15 minutes, then maybe head back in. Well, I might rejoin if they head back in if I don't find a party. Okay, I need to dot on the boss. Go back to hitting this. And now the doornail needs to die. The doornail really needs to die. Okay, nice. Okay. Well, that was a clear for 1. We didn't get any bingos, but we did get a clear for 1. It was indeed a 4-death kill, which means we get this one. It's not really on a line that is looking good yet, but it could become a line that is looking good. I forgot because it's a new entry. You're entirely... Oh my god, you're saving my bacon. We did get in the blender. You don't need an incentive to fuck up, you're real. I do it for the love of the game. Speaking of doing it for the love of the game. My brother's collecting. Is he doing that on purpose? It feels a bit like it. I think he stood in every single cleave. Nullifying dropkick to your fat head. She's at 9 now. Well, actually, we could be on board for a 16-stack Fatale. Yeah, the warrior stood in, like, you know, every time she does a left-right kick, he stood in one of them every time. That's why it's on 9. Everyone else has, like, done the mechanics pretty flawlessly. Can you still clear with 16 stacks? I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe? We'll try. That is definitely not your spot, boss. Wait. That's normal quality. And that's normal quality. And that's normal quality. Oh, no, why are they normal quality? Don't they teach that at a Eorzean school? Don't buy normal quality crafted. EU Raiders, SMH, we don't claim that. We don't claim that. Don't let that reflect on everyone. They're literally a sprout. I mean, so is my ult, which has cleared every ultimate and savage. So I don't think the sprout is normally like a tell as to whether things are concerning or not. But sometimes it can be. In this case, maybe it's okay. This one they've got. They've got this one. Don't think they know the fight. I don't think this person knows the fight. I think they've only survived half of the things they get hit by because they're a tank. I don't think they know the fight. It's okay. Oh, okay, so if this ether letting goes okay, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. But if they randomly drop their ether letting in like some random spot that they've decided is now theirs, I think this party might be doomed. Because they dropped it on a cardinal. They were nowhere even close to their spot. And that's like when it's worrying, right? If somebody's late, at least they know where to go. He does not... Yeah, okay, he's clueless. He doesn't know the fight. I want to keep this going. Because this is prime 16 stack Fatal right here. Look. Did you see that? You saw that, right? The Fizz range took the fucking tower because he didn't even try. The Fizz range... Like, giga gamed. I'm dragging us through, kicking and screaming for my 16 stack Fatal. After this pull, I'm going to do something, and I mean this. I have only ever done once or twice in PF, and I'm going to call him out. I've only ever done this once or twice in years of PF. And I'm just going to say I'm sorry, but we can't keep him. He, like, has zero idea of what's going on in any mechanic. 16 stack Fatal is locked in. I said, I'm really sorry, I don't like to speak up, but Mr. Warrior does not know the fight at all. We cannot keep them. And then left. I'll stay in the party. I'm happy for everyone else to stay, but we cannot play with that Warrior. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry if the Warrior's in chat as well. I'm sorry, but you don't know the fight. You gotta join some prog parties. But thank you for the 16 stack Fatal. Very pog. You can't join a clear party if you don't know the fight. Unfortunately, okay, so the only problem is, obviously we got 16 stack Fatal, but that guy now has a Jail's Tombstone. Oh no, he doesn't, because ACT's down. Oh, thank fuck, he doesn't have a Jail's Tombstone. He can't join it like end of fight parties. Didn't that count as a light party moment? Nah. The light party moment is if somebody, like, leaves. Right? Like, it's wipe into somebody leaving. This was wipe into somebody getting kicked. He got kicked by the party leader, I'm pretty sure. I've never done it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what has happened here, this is just somebody who doesn't understand how, like, FF14 endgame works. Like, there's no need to be mean to them, right? That's why I was like, I'm really sorry, but you don't know the fight. You gotta go. Like, there's no need to be mean to them. They probably just have no idea. They've just started the game, they go into normals, and they're just like, yeah, I'm going into Savage. I don't need to look anything up. None of this matters. The normals are piss easy. And it's going to be a kill. See, this is what I mean, man. Like, last pull, they didn't deserve the kill. This pull, they did. They played way cleaner, and they got the kill they deserved. We did get failed res immunity earlier, for sure. We've also gotten Forgot Tower. For sure. I think that's all we have so far. So we could win off Melee Mayhem. We could win off Light Party Moment. I need to check if this is a kill party. Because this is like fucking marketed as like a log party. Clean pulls. I am not able to raise at this moment. Oh my god! That was failed res immunity. If we don't have failed res immunity, we're counting that. I just saved his ass.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
No! Don't stretch the tether, no! That's the tether that makes you dead. Never stretch the tether that makes you dead. Please stop stretching the tether that makes you dead. Who's the party leader here? I mean, technically me. But that's only because the Dragoon gave it to me because he didn't want it anymore. The Dragoon is the party leader who made the description. The Sage and the Dragoon are like giga struggling though. I think everyone else is like confident. The worst part is I think it might be close to a kill. Is this a clear? We have LB3. If this is a kill, I don't feel good about it. There is a chance the Dragoon doesn't LB though. If he doesn't LB with his double weakness, that's criminal. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. We might wipe to enrage because the Dragoon has refused to LB with his double weakness. He didn't LB! He didn't LB! That's criminal. I'm sorry from the Dragoon. That's criminal. That's grief. That's grief. The Viper did. I'm gonna say congratulations. I'm gonna leave. I don't feel good about that clear. It was a clear for 2 apparently. 2 people got bonus. We have Enrage into Silent Pull here. Wait. You got bad heal LB? Sage healer up? He did! You're right! Oh my god, I forgot! Let's go! Let's go! And even better, It was a clear and chat was wrong. Now we get to roll for a buff that I can trade in on a future stream. This is my second bingo ever. Okay, so we have rolled one of the weaker buffs, but it's still good. I can trade in double points for 1 day, which we will probably trade in tomorrow. Is this redot worth it? Oh, I don't know, let's just do it anyway, eh? Never let the ops win. Speaking of the ops, that is fell off. I think we skip the paradox. Flare, flare, flare star, it's a DPS gain. .3. Whatever the fuck's going on there, I'm staying away. Not my problem, nor my responsibility. Okay, raid buffs are up. The buffs. And I'm gonna help on this one. Bro, I dumped so much on those. I'm just saying, not my fault. I even fucked my rotation to send on it. Oh my goodness gracious. I even sent a Xeno on it. Yes, with the sorry guys. I did not see the time. I've got to go. He just got criticized in the party chat and insta left. You know what? Kind of mood, actually. Kind of mood. 1 criticism equals 1 leave. So, I mean, we have full bingo already, but we could get some more. This was a light party moment, which would have given us a line as well. So we would have gotten a second line here. You get a triple bingo, do you get a gold cert? Yeah, let's go. No, not each line. I think that's a fair in between. If I get 1 line, I get 1 roll. If I get 3 lines, I get a roll. And if I get full board, I get a roll. I don't get anything for 2 lines. I have 2 lines right now. I'm typing it. The F slur. No, it has to be done. Nope. There's no of their ether right now. Black mages don't interact with of their ether. It's against our moral code. Ow! Mr. Southeast! Is that melee too? Need to sleep. Thanks. I mean, okay. Light party moment. Oof, party disband. They've inadvertently released me from my jail. Okay, so 1 line equals 1 roll on a buff. 2 lines does not equal a new roll on the buff, but 3 lines does. 1, 3, or full each count as a buff. So I get to roll for a second buff. The first buff we got was double points, which I haven't used yet. What's the second buff? Each high-end duty gives triple points, but only once. Okay, so the way this buff works is that I get triple points, but only the first time I do a floor. If I use this, I am incentivized to do every floor, right? Because if I do every floor, I'll get triple points the first time I do that floor of the day, for 1 day. So basically, whenever we use that, we want to go clear 9, 10, 11, and 12 on the same day. A surprise win for the day. It took 3 videos worth of bingo runs to even get a singular buff from 1 line. And yet today, I was lucky enough to secure not just 1 line, but 3, earning the newly formed buff multiplier and getting to roll twice. Now I had some big options to play with. A double points day and a triple points for the first time I clear each turn for a day. I couldn't stack these, so I planned on playing 1 for sure on the next Monday night, the prime of Party Finder, and saving the other for the future. Okay, should we find a PF? Because I've just realised I'm sat here yapping, talking about nothing. And we have double points up. I'm wasting my double points. See, okay, you saw that? That's why 2-2 is arse. You saw that water cleave? That's why 2-2 is arse. We got a case in point. Oh no. Well, that's not good, is it? None of the fires baited, or if they did, it was a monka bait. Oh my god! Bro, that monk is a criminal. Someone jail him for that. That cleave is so awful. Okay, it is move pattern. And it's dead. They didn't believe in the clear. But, and because it's double points, the clear for 2 becomes a 4-pointer. And chat was wrong. Okay, so let's have a look at the bingo and see what we can obtain. We got in the blender. We could get a 3 or less shot here. DPS dice to tank buster, the 4 death kill. A bad heal LB, forgot tower, they got the dot. There's a lot of options here. Oh, shit, no, you're right. You're so right. We did have DPS die to the buster. Many times, in fact. The summoner died to like 3 or 4 busters in M10. We're counting that for sure. This is 4 out of 8 members are eligible for duty rewards. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to where they were standing when the buster went off. Just the fact that the buster went off. Thinking about it, actually, I hadn't thought about this before. M10 probably is the place to get DPS dice to tank buster. Because there's so many situations where the tank buster, you know, like the cutback blaze tank buster, where that one just goes to shit. Okay. Do I have time to get this whole res off? Let's find out. Blood. No, the Viper should be LBing. He's got double weakness. No, make him do it. Make him do it. Okay. We got 3 damage downs or deaths to bat tether, and they got the dot. Okay, that was way better than last. What? I walked in after it went off and I still got hit by it? Huh? Does that snapshot after the animation? Or did I just walk in quicker than I thought I did? What the fuck? This white mage is kind of trolling. Yo, real. I've never, like, tried to walk in after the animation on that before, and I will never do it again. Let's go. So a couple of things, actually. Kind of a win. We obtained the 3 or less shot from the M9, because that was a 2-shot kill. I don't think there's any others, though. Sorry, I'm probably going to be quiet for a pull or two, because this is my first time on melee in this fight. I want to keep some stuff for cleaving here. I suppose you probably want to do double dot combo, right? I really wanted to cleave both, but they were not together for so long. And the one time I did the dot, it's pointless because they're leaving. Kill me. I would love to see my bros stacked up. What am I doing? How the fuck are you supposed to follow this guy on melee thinking about it? How do you do that? You don't? Oh. Bros not kissing. Wait, you're right. That was bros not kissing. True and real. That's a good point. I don't know how to do this mechanic. That's a good point. I don't know how to do this mechanic on melee. Let me check. You dodge to cardinal if reverse, and into cardinal if alley-oop. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I actually forgot you do that mechanic different on melee, so that one's my bad. Although the death before, not my fault, just saying. You're blender maxing? Yeah, I know. It feels bad, because only one of them was even my fault. But I am blender maxing. I think it dies. Even though I griefed on the arena split, to be honest.
It's all over. Until next time.
I had to apologize for arena split because I basically, you know, the cleave went off in arena split, and then I realized, wait, melee does something different here, and I don't know what melee does. I have no idea. Okay, so that was a clear for 3, and because it is double points, even though I inted arena split, I still get 6 points. We also get the brothers did not kiss for this, which is somewhere here. You know what's crazy, though? We've had we've not got an arena split wipe, and we've done 2 M10 clear parties, and they both killed. I think it's going to be a sub 1% in rage. Or maybe even an above 1% in rage. One exactly. Obvious greed death! There it is. That one is indisputable. We saw it live and in... What do you mean? Huh? Why are we resetting? Question mark? There's no shot we're resetting because the tank died to greed. I'm sorry, but that is crazy. Yeah, that one's wild. Is that better for you, chat? Are you happy with that one? Were you confident in that one? Confidence is a word you can use for things that you don't think about, right? If you're asking whether I knew I was safe, the answer is no. Did I think I was probably safe? Yes. To be fair, if I'd inched a bit further inside the hitbox, it would have for sure been safe. Oh, wait. Chat. That was a 6 out of 8 haven't killed. So, that's plus 12. That gives us what? 111? 6 haven't killed on double points? Now we're going to need to move the clear thing over because it's going off the screen. We are at 111 out of 2,000. We have passed the 5% mark. Downside, chat was right. And chat is 3 out of 3, which means chat will get to roll for a curse. We're going to roll it now, okay? Okay. We have to write a motivational speech for our next PF. I think maybe it's a Martin Luther King angle, you know. He has some bangers. We could hit him with the we cannot raid alone. And as we raid, we must make the pledge that we will always clear the party. We cannot vote disband. And go on like we could go for that angle. This is it, gamers. The greatest trial we have faced thus far together. We cannot raid alone. And as we prog, we must make the pledge that we shall always clear together. We cannot vote disband. There are those who are asking, can they clear, comma, are they even capable? What do you mean? I'm typing it myself. We can never be satisfied with an enrage, nor a close attempt, but a clear together is what we must achieve, and achieve it we shall. As long as we trust in one another. As long as we have faith and believe in the win, it shall come to us. Through our hard work and perseverance, it shall come to us. Okay, what do we reckon about this? What do we reckon about... This is it, gamers. The greatest trial we have faced thus far. Together, we cannot raid alone. And as we prog, we must make the pledge that we shall always clear together. We cannot vote disband. There are those who are asking, can they clear? Are they even capable? We can never be satisfied with an enrage, nor a close attempt, but a clear together is what we must achieve, and achieve it we shall, as long as we trust in one another, as long as we have faith and believe in the win, it shall come to us. Through our hard work and perseverance, it shall come to us. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I can't take it as seriously as I want. I'm sad you didn't add in the JFK quote. Okay, which JFK quote do you want? Is it ask not your party what your party can do for you? Is it that? Is it that one? You mean that one? Ask not your party what it can do for you. Ask what you can do for your party. We can add that. I didn't expect him to instant pull. I thought he would wait. It's okay. Maybe they'll reply. They're just thinking about my words of wisdom. We'll see if they reply. Or if they've just pretended I didn't say anything. Okay, so I'm M2, I'm M2, I'm M2, I'm M2. Very important, I'm M2. I think he asked me to post the macro again. No, don't turn him. Well, it is definitely an enrage angle. It's not even a close enrage either. Unenhanced warrior. They are disbanding. So we will do one more PF today, I think. We can probably find one more PF. Okay, so it was for 2. It's double points, so we count it for 4. If you want to support the channel, please do consider becoming a member or a patron like these fine folks. And of course, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.